Hello everyone. So today I have an interesting video. I always wanted to see this video. I'm not sure if there's other videos out there or not, but this is my take on them. So today we're going to be, as you saw on the thumbnail, we're going to do a battery test, right, on the new AirPod lineup. So we have here, starting from the least actually, we have the AirPods 3rd generation. These are cheapest one I say that Apple sells besides those 2nd generation, which I don't really prefer you guys getting. I think you should just go ahead and upgrade to these. There's sites that are selling it for like really cheap. Not really cheap. These are actually pretty pricey, but it's more for your value. So we have these 3rd generation AirPods. Then we have our 1st generation AirPods Pro. So these are the ones that I've used. So these have used them for like probably 2 years or a year and a half use on these. They're the AirPods Pro wireless charging case one. They don't have the MagSafe one, but I did go out and buy a brand new AirPods Pro to make it fair. To see, because we do know the AirPods have a really bad tendency to age in battery life. They just become worse and worse over time. And so we bought a brand new pair to test them. And with this test, we can actually go ahead and see how much degradation, how much percentage we actually lost the battery after a year and a half to 2 years of use. And then here is the newest one that Apple released, the AirPods Pro Gen 2. A slight redesign, just to say. A slight redesign. They did make the box a little bit different, so if you can see that, the box is a bit different. But if we get onto the video, we're going to go ahead and unbox these. So let's get to it. So here we are. We're going to start off with first one, the AirPods 3rd generation. So pretty simple. It's pretty explanatory. You got the pull tabs just like the new iPhones. Too much side, too much waste. Okay, and here it is. All right, pretty simple. A couple of documentary stuff, whatever. Don't like when Apple does this. They're like, save the environment, and then they do this stuff. Just whack. I don't know how that makes sense. But here it is, right? So here they are. These are actually my first time seeing them actually in this. That hole actually seems so much smaller than the AirPods Pro hole. These actually look really weird. They look very different. But yeah, here they are. Right, that's that. Let's see what else comes in the box. I don't know why I was stuck to the bottom. Oh, that's it, because I forgot these don't have ear tips. Okay, so you get the charging case in the bottom for the case with the glue. So if you ever need that, I don't know how I'm going to repackage this actually. Okay, hopefully the next one is much simpler. Oh, yes it is. Okay, so that's this in frame. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me just check. You see that? So that's that. Keep it like this, actually. Okay, these. Now, these are already used. These are my old ones. Pretty simple, right? They're pretty dirty. Don't mind that. Yeah, but that's this. In this box came with the charger, and then came with these ear tips. 2 ear tips. And one inside the AirPods itself. That's that. Good job. Oh wait, that's that. See that? Now here comes the AirPods Pro. Right. This is the only one we have with the plastic wrap on it. Now Apple said they removed the plastic wrap for environmental concern, but they still keep a really hefty booklet in there. So unlike these are pretty somewhat satisfying actually. Not the best, I wouldn't say they're the best. But here it is. Give me a damaged box. That's whatever. Okay. That was not as actually satisfying. So here they are. Right. Look at this. This Pro 1st generation. What the? Alright. Oh my god, these look so much cleaner. They look amazing. They literally look amazing. Okay, that's that. Oh, what comes in the box? Same thing. So came with the ear tips, one small, one large. Whoa. It's an Apple thing. It's two, small and a large, so one set of each. And then these cables, which we're just about to have a lot of these for some reason. That's that. That's that. And here it is. So I already opened the seal on these. If you want to see the unboxing on this, that would be I think in the link below. Here's that. So here they are, the lineup. Alright, so here's the setup. I made sure that they're all 100%. I made sure that they're all on full volume, and the ones that support noise cancellation and transparency mode, I put them on noise cancellation. I did go ahead and individually check each and every AirPod to see if they're working and properly synced. One more thing I have to just put out there, that timer is there, but I'm not sure if I said that, but the noise controls have turned off on all of them, and I just can't see to turn them on. So they'll be on the off position, and I think the reason why is because they're just listening to each other. We're here at 41 minutes, went a little over because I was doing this, preparing for this. We can go ahead and check the battery percentage on each one. We're bringing into 60 minutes. And all of them seem to be still on. I was gonna have clips for every couple of minutes during the test, but just gonna go ahead and skip to the parts where the AirPods are under 50%, since everything between 100 to 50% was pretty much the same. So here we are at 3 hours into the battery test, and we have two of them just not really performing well. So that's obviously, you could have guessed, that's the AirPods Pro Gen 1s. Here we are at 3 hours and 40 minutes, and there has been a weird change in the new AirPods Pro one. So in the new ones, there's a left and a right. The old ones still have a balanced number. This is, however, not really balanced. We were at 4 hours and 20 minutes, and the AirPods are looking like they're gonna die soon. So I'm speaking about the Gen 1 AirPods Pro. Now, this is when I figure out that the old ones are actually a slight worse than the new ones. Okay, so at 4 hours and 22 minutes, the AirPods Pro, the old ones, the left side did die out. So that'll be the first one to be done. So we'll put that in the thing at 4 hours and 45 minutes ish. The final AirPods Pro, the used one, have died out, concluding its final time at 4 hours and 45 minutes. So at 4 hours and 51 minutes, we had the left side go out on the new AirPods Pro Gen 1s. So at 5:21, we had the AirPod Pro, the new ones, Gen 1, go out, marking it the total time of that one at 5 hours and 21 minutes. So we just had our right side of the AirPods 3 just go down at 6:17:32. At 6:35 and 40 seconds, we had the last AirPod 3 go out, marking its final time at 6 hours and 35 minutes. So we just finished the test, and these are the results. We did film for the Gen 2 AirPods Pro. For some reason, in the clips, it didn't save. But we did get the numbers down for all of them. So the AirPods 3, both had a left and a right. All of them had a different timing for each one due to the mic. But we did make both of them together, and the average time was 6 hours and 26 minutes and 36 seconds. For the old AirPods Pro, we had 4 hours and 33 minutes and 47 seconds, 0.5. So that's not really important, 47. But here, moving into the AirPods Pro Gen 1, the new ones, we had 5 hours and 21 minutes and 18 seconds. Versus the AirPods Pro Gen 2, we had a whopping 7 hours and 4 minutes and 28 seconds. Maybe 5.5. But here are the results. Now, the result, right, we wanted to see what the difference between a year and a half to 2 years old versus a new pair of AirPods are. So it degraded almost 15%, a little bit shy under 15% of the battery has been taken away, which is, if you think about it, it's not the worst, because people say 80% is the worst. Now, I do use my AirPods quite often. That might influence the battery. You might have a little bit less or around the same. If you use these every single day, maximize them and stuff, so you'll have a little bit more than that. If you use it sometimes, don't drain it out every day, so you might be closer to this number right here. Now, also, when we did all these tests, right, none of these three were on either noise cancellation or transparency mode because they were locked out with software. So all these numbers could be extremely heavily dependent on what mode you put on. So that's something to take in consideration, that even though this got 7 hours with probably noise cancellation or transparency, or even if you're in call, you're not looking at that 7 hours mark. But here's a good clip of what that all looks like. If you want to see any other improvements to our battery test in the future, put them down in the comments below. And if you like this video, give us a thumbs up. If you want to see more of these videos, give us a subscribe. And if you want to be the first one to view our videos, hit the bell icon down below. And see you in our next video. Goodbye.